Hey guys, and welcome back to another edition of Kale's Corner. What I wanted to talk to y'all about and ask y'all about today is why aren't y'all taking a vaccine? Why aren't we taking a vaccine? I was just talking to one of my subs about the vaccine and came up in some conversation, and he was saying how, one of his daughters mentioned to him, he's trying to convince her to take the vaccine, and she mentioned to him like, oh, well, it doesn't matter to me what happens to other people. They need to protect themselves. If they get sick, that's on them. And it's like, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, that is so selfish. That is such a selfish way of thinking. But that's another story for another day, because at the end of the day, we as humans, we as humanity have become so selfish and so self-centered that we only think for ourselves and our family and the hell with anybody else. But, like I said, that's another story another day. But as far as COVID, it's like, why aren't we taking a vaccine? Why aren't y'all taking a vaccine? Why are y'all against it? And I'd be the first to tell y'all, I'm a conspirator. I believe in a lot of conspiracies. So I had my doubts about the vaccine. I took it for my family. It wasn't really so much for myself. It was like for my family. One, for two, everybody think, oh, the government is going to put something in it and it's chips, or it's going to control you, or we're guinea pigs, or we're lab rats. And that may be the case. But at the end of the day, there's a 90-some% chance that you'll make it if you do come into contact with COVID. And yeah, there are these different variants, but at the end of the day, the success rate is way higher, being a guinea pig or not, whatever you call it, with having a vaccine than not having a vaccine. Ask yourself this, man. If the government or if the people, the higher ups, are really going to take out people in the masses, which that still could be the reason for COVID. I'm not, supporting or denying that. But if the government was going to take people out in the masses, who do you think they would take out first? The people that are vaccinated and chose to do what they needed to do to protect themselves, or the people that was ignorant enough or smart enough to think that they're smarter than them, we got it all figured out and we know what's going on? So ask yourself that question, man. If they were really going to take out people and control you and stop your heart and do it in the masses and make you an alien, make you a robot, do all of that, like, who would they do it to first? Would they do it to the people that, like I said, once again, took the time out to try to protect themselves and do their research and support this science and this knowledge? Or would they do it to the people that, oh, I know better, I'm not doing it, the selfish people, like, the people that's going to help society move forward, or the people that only thinks about and cares about themselves? I really want to know, why aren't we taking a vaccine? And it's kind of sad too, because they tell you, they're back and forth with the whole, mask and whether or not it's effective or whether or not it's safe or whether you should do it. But do what you got to do to protect yourself, man, but also to protect others. Don't so much think for yourself. It's sad because I run and own a construction company. And, myself, I am vaccinated. But a lot of the guys that don't work for me aren't vaccinated. And when we go out to public, I find myself being the only person with a mask on. And they say, if you're not vaccinated, at least have a mask on. Whenever they removed us from lockdown, the only requirements that they were asking for people without vaccination was to wear a mask. If you're not vaccinated, please just wear a mask. And it's like, y'all are really that selfish enough to not think for yourself. And it's like, even if you got a cold, if you got a cough, stay home, whatever. It may not be COVID. It may be just a common cold, but that common cold, you can cough on something at Walgreens, Walmart, at Tyson, or wherever that is. You can cough on something, somebody take that home, get pneumonia, and then now that family member is gone because they contacted a sickness because you chose not to protect yourself and wear a mask, or just stay home when you're not feeling well, man. So like I said, I don't really get it. I don't really understand it. I understand the conspiracies behind it. And I'd be the first to admit that, as far as America is concerned, and the reason why we're having such low vaccination rates is because they chose to make it political. They chose to make it a red versus blue type thing, and we get vaccinated, we don't get vaccinated. And I'd be the first to admit that was the biggest mistake they could have did, because now people are using their right, their choice, and all of this other, these other justifications as far as why they won't get it. But at the end of the day, that was a mistake on their part to make it political. Now they're trying to retract those statements and make it wide, and so now this supporter doesn't want to take it because this politician said it, and this it's all goofy, man. Like, at the end of the day, why aren't we taking the vaccine? Why aren't you taking the vaccine? And why aren't your family taking the vaccine? Like, ask yourself that. Please leave comments below, because I'd be more than willing to listen to what you got to say and the facts behind it. But I mean, like I said, the only facts I speak of is the success rate, or the chance of survival if you do come in contact with COVID, as opposed to doesn't. So, man, let me know what y'all think. Leave me comments below, man. I'd love to know what y'all feel, what y'all think. just let me know, man, why aren't people taking the vaccine? What do y'all think? So leave comments below if you haven't already. Like and subscribe this video and all my other videos, man. As always, this is Kale's Corner. Back at y'all again. Real, raw, and respected, man. Just keeping it real, man. So y'all have a great day. A great week. Happy holidays, man. Y'all go out there and get them vaccines, man. Y'all finna be around family members all month. Like, go out there and get them vaccines. At least protect yourself and protect others. If not for your family or for if not for somebody else's family, for your family's sake, man. So as always, like I said, have a great day. Positive vibes only. Until next time. All right.